Hey guys, I'm Shashank Shetty. Today I'll be doing a review about my Survivor kit or the go-to kit, which I call it. A few days back, I was speaking to some of my friends, and they said that they have bought new Survivor kit and they've paid something around $85 or something for the kit. And I was amazed what exactly they have. I forgot the name of the brand, but it was regular stuff. It was just the regular stuff. I do not know. I've been carrying this kit with me for the last 3 years now, and it has saved me from a lot of occasions. At a lot of occasions, and it has made life easy for me at a place where I was stuck in between, and I carry this everywhere. This is something which I made on, and the stuff which it has is the regular thing which you have in your house somewhere. You may just buy it for a couple of dirhams here and there. So I fail to understand why people spend 30, 40, 50, $60 for getting a survivor kit, for buying a survivor kit when you can make one of your own. So today I'll be just taking all the things down in this kit and showing you what all it has. I've tried to cover all the 5 C's of survival and much more, definitely much more than that. So it weighs exactly 500 grams. That's around 1.1 pounds. Most of the stuff over here is exactly the same thing. It was just lying there, and I, as and when I go, I'll tell you how much I bought it for. If I remember it, I'll definitely tell you how much I bought it for. So that's the pack. So let me quickly. So let's start with this. I'm not going in any particular order, but just starting from my right, I'll go to the left side. So this is your regular space blanket. It's around 2.5 meters by 0.75. That's good enough for me to just take cover. Just in case if anything happens, I can actually stay warm with this the whole night. This is tape, duct tape. Everyone knows what's usually for this thing. It can be used for 1,000 other things. So I've just folded it and it's kept over here like this. This is an elastic band which can be used again multiple. All these things over here has multiple use except for a couple of things like a compass. So this is an elastic band which can be used for either a tourniquet for that matter, or carrying something or holding something intact. Maybe your back strap has come loose. You can use this. You don't know when this will come handy. A Bic lighter, a regular Bic lighter. This is a candle. What I've done is I put tape around it because generally when the candle is kept in this, the wax rubs off. So I put a tape around it and it'll remain intact. This is another wax which I have. I know it's a double. Both are wax, but the usage of this one is actually to seal tents and everything. So if I just put heat it up, so it will start melting and I can cover it up. Maybe a canteen or something. I can definitely repair it with this particular wax, and I bought it for 3 dirhams 25 fils. That's $1. Yeah, so it's only half of it. So the other half I've broken, and this will fit handy. Super glue, everyone knows this has to be it's a must carry. Now this is something which is a more of a luxury item than a survival item. It is a towel. I can actually make a hand towel out of this. So you can just put it in water and it'll expand by itself. So you can cool yourself off, use it as a head towel after that. It's a compressed thing, so I just kept it like this. Yeah, it just fits in my bag. It's perfectly fine. Some cash. Now these are zip ties. I've carried the smallest ones, but I've carried a few numbers, so I can use it many a times rather than just carrying one big zip tie and using it only once. So I have around over 10 zip ties over here. So I can use it. I can make a big zip tie if it just connect it one after the other. I can make a big zip tie out of it. A regular compass. Now these are the glow in the dark things. So just in case if anything happens, I know it would not give you much light, but something is better than nothing. So I had these as I just have to break it and bent it, and this will start glowing. It gives me time of around 20 minutes glowing time. So that's ideal. So I have three of these, a torch. So that's a small torch with different focuses. So it has three batteries in it, triple A's. These are all the batteries I have. I have double A's, two double A's, and I have three triple A's and the other ones. These go in my headlamp. These go in the other torches which I have, and this one is for my. What is this for? This is for the torch. In fact, sorry, this is for the torch. Pipe. It's a pipe. If suppose there's water I find and it's too deep or it's too thin, I can't reach. So this can help me get the thing out. This can protect me. Some cordage. This is some nylon rope. I can use it for fishing. I can use it for many other things. Yeah, and this would have something around 15 meters in this particular one. There's 15 meters of thread in this. So yeah, it's strong and sturdy. Magnifying glass. You can create fire. You can create. You can see things. Maybe if you want to get something out of here, it's a tack is in your hand or something. You can just look through the sand and get it out. Now this is something which I have. It's a drilling bit. It's a metal drilling bit. It actually is used for drilling holes in wood. So this is something which I keep in handy. What happens is if you want to drill a hole somewhere, rather than using a knife which you cannot drill a proper hole, so you tie this to a stick and put it in and start either with a bow drill method or a hand drill method. This can actually make a good hole in wood for you. So I keep this handy. I've used this a couple of times and it was amazing help. I have a staple blade, a small blade. Again, I can put this between a twig, crack a twig in between, put this in between, tie it up, and I have a good staple for me. A mirror, used for signaling, used for many other things. There's a mirror. What else is remaining? Yeah, I have two knives. As they say, if you have two, you have one. If you have one, you have none. So these are all the second things which I carry. I carry a small little pocket knife in this. So that's the knife. Then I have a multi-tool, pliers. It has some plus screwdrivers, minus screwdrivers, a small knife, can openers, and the regular stuff. Serrated edges, a saw, a file. So a regular small little multi-tool, aluminum foil. Again, we don't need to emphasize on how many uses this aluminum foil has. So yeah, I have around, I think that's about it. Yeah, a square meter maybe, a square meter of aluminum foil. These are regular stuff. I have some safety pins, some U pins to tie things down to just maybe get a long stay of anything. Yes, this is the one. And last, I think I'm just come to end of it. I have some cotton swab as tinder, some matches, and this is the striking piece, buttons. This is for sewing, buttons, needle, and some thread. And I also have a fishing hook over here. I had three fishing hooks. In fact, one of my friends asked for one, and I just gave two to them. So I have three fishing hooks over here, two fishing hooks. Yeah, that's it. So this is it, and it would not have cost me more than 15-20 dirhams to collect all the other than this one. This was something around 60 dirhams, so $20, 18, 16, $17 by itself. Other than this is hardly anything. It's not branded one, but it I've used it and it'll work very fine when I really need it. So yeah, that's it. You don't need my idea is you do not need to get branded stuff or someone else to make assemble a go-to kit for you or a survival kit for you. You can do. So that was my go-to kit. I call it a go-to kit, and let me know your comments. Let me know if you need anything. If I missed out on something, I've taken care of all the five C's. I have cutting, combustion, cover, very lightly put cover, cordage, all to cordage, canteen. Now canteen, I had a Ziploc bag over here. This is for canteen, and I had a big Ziploc bag which I don't have it right now. I had it. I just must have missed somewhere. I had to add that in. So yeah, this I've covered the five C's and I've added navigation. I've added batteries and everything. So it works very well for me. I've got out of sticky situations because of my go-to kit. So let me know if what your comments are, and we'll catch you. Cheers. Bye bye. With yourself. I put this